All right. He said pro. He said all proceeds from the fish over the seals are going to be
Oh,
given, and all
everything's being
donations
donated.
are
Yep,
offered.
everything will be
Donations.
donated. Um, no, and for those indie wrestlers that know about how to do shows and everything else, know about getting paid. This show, not one wrestler is getting paid. Not even our owners getting paid.
Another reason
Everything,
why it's called a benefit show.
exactly. Everything goes directly to the military proceeds for us.
Well, there's a way to. I mean, freedom don't come free. This is just one way to get
Exactly.
them back.
This is pretty much one way of us trying to give back to them.
And also, I mean, think about it. Anyone out there who knows the rest history knows that guys who get out of the service, some guys who get out of service, they look for employment. Like, hey, pro wrestling, I can do that.
Yep.
And they go through and everything. I mean, guys like Randy Orton, Ken Anderson,
Yep.
just to name a few. No, was Sergeant Slaughter actually in the military, or was that just a gimmick?
I don't know. It's a good
I mean,
question.
he's scary enough to be a Marine drill sergeant.
Yeah,
If you think about it.
he could
He's
have
definitely
been.
big enough.
Yeah, he could have been. Not really too sure. That's something that we.
Well, that's one thing that you never find.
Everybody might want to, check that up on,
Oh, and if no
whatever the
one,
case may
and
be.
if any of you couldn't tell, him putting in SPW in the boom show, that's called a plug.
Yep.
Oh, now just on the like SPW. What are your thoughts on them and just some of the wrestlers you can? Oh, how's this on? I throw out a name from SPW and you tell me what you think about it. All right.
Okay.
All right. Just to go off the top of the head, since you brought this guy, Phil Brown.
Phil Brown, fantastic athlete. Fantastic athlete.
Oh, hasn't he had a few trial matches for the WWE?
Yes, he has.
I'm just wondering why the hell they haven't picked him yet. I mean, he's
I
got
have
the
no
look.
idea.
I think it's because, and I don't know if this is only a rumor, but I don't know if it's true. I think there's a rumor saying that Vince doesn't really like black guys, which is kind of ironic. I mean, look at some of the guys he's had there who've been some of the
Well,
top,
you know what?
top
I don't
draws
know if
and
that's exactly
superstars.
true, but
Well, I'm not trying to bash Vince McMahon. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying this is a rumor and everything.
when it comes to Phil Brown, fantastic athlete. I've had the opportunity to take him on a couple. I've had the
One thing
opportunity
that
to take him
surprises
up
me,
on one.
seeing a 280-pound guy like Phil throw a freaking super kick.
Yeah, and I think
That is honestly scary. The fact that you see a big man like that get his leg up that high.
When I tried hitting him with the lethal combination, it was so hard trying to even come close to trying to hit him with my finisher. And of course, finally, when I hit him with the finisher, I had his two little buddies, Mark Anthony and Ray Storm, and of course, and then on top of that, I only had Brittany Cole on my back, so
oh yeah, the VA.
I had to I had to bring in a couple buddies of steel and chair, so I had to bring in two steel chairs to take care of the situation.
Concerto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
you had to bring in Con and Certo.
Never had that chance to, but but I will get my hands on VA administration sooner or later.
Maybe we could bring maybe we could bring World of Pain back.
It's a possibility.
I mean, but it looks like you guys might need a fourth member.
Whoa. That's for everybody to know, that's actually for me to know, and for everybody to find out. So just
just hold on to that.
Everything.
Well, now another guy, Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony, man, what can you say about the Dust Man?
He tried to train with Luthez, but he didn't have $2,000 right up front out of high school.
Yeah,
we'll train with him.
Mark is a wonderful guy. I honestly cannot say anything about him. This is professional wise and personal wise. Can't say anything bad about the guy. Phenomenal athlete. Great heart to him. He took SPW and just took the ball and ran with it, and he is just piling down every wall that there is. And
well, no kidding. I've seen the studio.
Mark
They've added some space.
Mark Anthony is actually going to hopefully in the near future. I hope he plans on expanding his company even more, because if he does,
there's more guys. I definitely know there's a lot of guys out here, especially just other people from other companies who might just be interested in getting booked.
And professional wise, you can't take anything away from him.
I mean,
SPW champion.
Once
he's
former,
got,
actually first ever.
You got the triple threat match over at you get the triple threat match at the Scope. Another fantastic match is going to be. triple threat match. It's going to be.
Well, don't give too much away.
Oh, I'm not going to give too much away. These
But
are
is it a
already
triple threat
matches.
match at that?
It's supposed to be a triple threat match at the Scope, which is October 22nd in Norfolk, Virginia.
Tickets go on sale September 30th, I think, right?
Yep, it go on sale this Saturday, matter of fact. Or no, this Friday. No, September 30th, you're right.
10. What is it?
It's going to be
Just
a
call your
triple
local
threat match.
ticket.
We have a couple
if you're
matches.
if you're in the Hampton Roads area, just call your local ticket master for the Scope.
Yep, call your local ticket
Or
master.
just look them up.
Yep. But Mark Anthony, like I said, fantastic guy. Can't say
Okay,
anything
well, let's
bad
move
about
on
him.
from the old guys.
Okay.
As you call the VA the rocking chair club at one
Yep.
point, I think.
The-
Or was it the old farts club?
No, I call the oh God, I really can't even remember.
It was that long ago. He can't remember.
It's the oh God.
Or it wasn't that important.
I honestly can't. Yeah, you're right. Probably wasn't
Now,
even that important.
All right, now guys who are new but have been there a while. Brittany Cole, one of the first members of the graduating class.
She is actually the first member of SPW. For those who don't know, she was one of the first students that were there.
Other than like what, Curtis Sterling?
Mack, Newsy, Sterling. They're the only four that graduated.
Oh, S12 grade.
S12 never graduated.
Oh, he didn't graduate.
He'll be graduating this year.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was one of the first.
But
they were the first four guys.
Yep. Brittany Cole, can't say anything bad about her. Of course, she was my manager for a very long time. For those who don't.
Well, now she's known as the Dark Princess.
Now she's known as the Dark Princess.
Goes well with the Prince of Darkness.
Yep. But she is no longer in my corner.
Hey, no one knows this, but I actually gave her that moniker. I came up with that. So Mark, you owe me compensation, dude. I'm just shitting with you, dude. But if you want to, but honestly, I think I came up with something similar to that. So now, if you all don't know, that's a shoot.
The Dark Princess.
Was she model? I'm just saying. I noticed this. Didn't she model herself a lot after Jeff and Matt?
Yes. Big Hardy fan. Big Hardy fan.
If they didn't have Lita, they should have used. Hey, if they ever need someone to come in and work, I suggest her instead of getting Lita.
Yeah.
I don't know if the working relationship between her and those two guys is up to par yet.
Brittany Cole still got some work to do. She missed a lot because of her knee injury and everything else.
Oh yeah, she tore her ACL.
Yep, tore her ACL.
Yeah. Coming out the second rope, wasn't it?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, when you see the ref go over to someone, and
she's back though. She's back, and to any
she's actually
wrestler that's out there.
She's actually wrestled a few. Actually, no. Here's the thing. She wrestles a few of the guys too. She beats them.
Yep.
She wrestled Xavier Reynolds. Was once hell. She wrestled Mr. Fabulous too. Beat his ass.
Yep.
Hey, isn't it embarrassing when you get your ass kicked by a girl? I don't care if it's worked or not. Damn it, it's still embarrassing.
Oh yeah.
Sing, but suck it up. Now on another guy, Trimmer. In case you all don't
great
know,
wrestler.
In case you all don't know, he's, as what someone I heard call him, the carbon copy of Earthquake. I disagree. He's his own man.
Yes. Trimmer.
Still a pretty big,
nice
still
guy.
a pretty damn big guy though.
Nice guy. Once again, can't say anything bad about the guy. Guy goes out, puts on a great show, and he keeps doing his own thing, and he'll get somewhere.
Crotch.
Wow, Crotch. NWA Fusion Crotch.
NWA Fusion, SPW, GXW, VCW.
Yep.
I think he's wrestled every single major promotion in Virginia.
Yeah.
And hopefully more to come if any more get started.
Speaks and shows for himself. He
tag team champ, Liberty champion in VCW.
Yep, very humble man.
Know him personally,
very wonderful
actually.
guy. Yes.
And if anyone's wondering, the lisp is not a gimmick. That's real.
Yeah.
Unlike Jack Swagger.
But when it comes to Crotch, I love watching the guy wrestle.
Would you wrestle him? Have you wrestled him?
No, I would love to.
Hey, you guys make a pretty damn good tag team. You, Chotch, and Crotch would be pretty good.
Yeah. We were, we'll see what happens.
Have you ever wrestled in VCW?
No.
Damn. I don't know if you want to, but actually, no. They got C.W. Anderson down there.
Yeah.
From what I hear, he's breaking down most of the barriers. They also got Steve Corino too.
Yep.
I think they had Austin Aries until he went back to TNA. I don't know if he's still there or not.
Yep. Austin Aries is still with TNA, but he's with TNA. He's actually the
I think they still got. Oh yeah, I think they still got Christian York there.
Yeah, Christian York's still with VCW. Christian York rolls around everywhere though.
Kind of like you.
Yeah, kind of like me right now. Right now, I
I
consider
still say you're the better wrestler, though.
SPW. I still consider home now.
Now moving on to a few other people. Let's see who else. Carlos Hotness.
Great entertainer.
You should have known I was bringing that up.
Yeah.
I mean, you and him had your stable and his had a pretty good run go. I went in SPW till it got shut down for some reason.
My first show in SPW, I took on Carlos Hotness, and I was actually hit by a car a week before.
Now, was that real or was that a work?
That was real.
Damn, I'm actually surprised you did get back in there.
I got hit by a car a week before that.
Yeah, they just worked it in, didn't they?
Yeah, they kind of just worked it in.
I remember you came out on a crutch. It was it was a Fall Frenzy, wasn't it?
Believe it or not.
Yeah, that's when Boulder Pain
No,
came
Fall Frenzy wasn't. This was actually just a house show. Matter of fact, it was the first house show I was ever part of.
Oh, okay.
Fall Frenzy was a
kind of like one of your in a sense, I guess, pay-per-view.
Well, what happened was tore the ligament in my knee. Everything else, really bad injury. A week later.
That's like debilitating.
Yeah.
Especially with you, because you do a lot of high-flying stuff too, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Day before the show, I actually hyperextended my knee, and I was able to walk on it and everything else, and hence the crutch and everything else.
You went through the match.
Yep.
Also, why you went through the match?
Yeah, he gave me a little sweep that he does.
Oh yeah, with the whole
exactly.
Punch.
So
it's almost like the Bowles Mahoney punch. He's like punch.
Exactly.
He's gonna hit you with a big hand, but instead he either gives you a thumb to the eye or he gives you a leg sweep.
Yeah. I really injured my knee again on that, but yeah, me and Carlos Hotness had a lot of.
You and him had some very phenomenal matches.
Keep in mind though, for anybody who's ever watched mine and his matches, all great matches. Never beat him, and I've never pinned him.
Even the tag match. It was at Season's Beating.
Yep.
Meetings once World of Pain.
Yes.
Thing came about. It was you and Monster Mike. I was originally supposed to be Monster Mike and against George Carl Bush Maida Jr. I think I got all that.
Which is known as Mr. Fabulous now.
Thank God, except for the fact that now he looks like the Red Rooster.
Yeah. Now.
I'm sorry. I had to do that. He does look like Terry Taylor back in the day.
He kind of reminds me of like an imitated, like Chicken Little.
You know he's gonna want your ass for that one, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, didn't you already beat him?
Yes, and I'll do it again if I have to. As simple as that,
Let's make it a street fight this time.
I hit him with the.
You see, those are the kind of chicks he gets.
Nice.
Well, at least he's getting some.
I actually hit him with the infusion drop, which is for those who don't know, it's actually an inverted DDT. It's like a dropping down DDT.
So it's almost like, if you want to know a good guy who's good at DDTs, watch Christian. I'm pretty sure he's got that in his bag somewhere.
No, actually, there's not many people that do the inversion drop.
Actually, I think he still has it in his arsenal. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the infusion drop. There's not a lot of guys that do it. A lot of the moves that I do, not a lot of people do. Because a lot of people do it, but I put my own little.
You put your own little spin on it.
Exactly.
Now moving on, Monster Mike.
Monster Mike.
Well, I mean, I know the guy.
I
know the guy personally.
Yeah, Monster Mike, love him to death. Not a spit of athletic ability. But you know what?
Well, having 253 black belts, there's got to be some athletic ability there. And I'm not joking. 253 in various forms of martial arts. You don't believe me? Come find him. Come test him out.
Here's the thing.
I've been hit by that guy. It's not fun.
Phenomenal athlete. I can't picture myself wrestling him because it'd just be too personal.
Do you think you guys were partners at one point?
We were, yeah. But here's the thing. He has more heart than any wrestler I've ever seen in my life.
I think he should be graduating coming up.
Yes, and I really hope he does because he deserves it more than anybody.
Oh, I do agree. You on that? Now, let's see. Yeah. Well, now we're getting to a personal level. How are things going with the family?
Well, going really well.
I heard that your daughter was in the hospital.
Yeah, yeah.